The Belgian Ardennes, a region cloaked in dense forestry, where the whispering pines and the tranquility of nature provide a deceptive sense of serene calmness. This is where the Château Des Amerois presides, its dark, stately silhouette rising imperiously against the backdrop of the forest, both awe-inspiring and chilling in its grandeur. Nicknamed the Mother of Darkness Castle, its intimidating beauty stands tall in stark contrast to its eerie solitude. A solitude that holds an uneasy tension, like the silence before a thunderstorm, hinting at the legends and mysteries that cling to this ancient stronghold. The castle itself, a Gothic revival spectacle, is a splendid paradox, its architectural elegance at odds with the ominous stories that hang around it like a thick, ever-present fog. Imagine, if you will, the scene as we approach. The ground beneath uneven and cold, a path leading toward the looming structure. The atmosphere heavy with a sense of history, secrets, and the faintest hint of menace. You find yourself glancing over your shoulder, not sure why. An unspoken unease whispering through the silence. Welcome to a journey into the heart of Europe's enigmatic Château des Amerois, where the boundary between history and legend is blurred, where conspiracy theories rise from the depths like shadowy spectres. In this episode, we peel back the layers of time, navigating a labyrinth of dark tales to unearth what truly lies within the walls of this infamous castle. Nestled deep within the heart of Belgium, the Château des Amerois has a history as intricate as the tapestries adorning its ancient stone walls. The castle was erected during the 19th century, an architectural marvel that has withstood the passage of time. A silent sentinel keeping its secrets close. Yet, it was not until the esteemed Solvay family claimed ownership that the castle truly began to carve its name into the annals of mysteries and suspicion. The Solvay family, a lineage as significant as it was powerful, hailed as Belgium's industrial wizards. They were at the helm of the Solvay Chemical Company, a firm that contributed significantly to Belgium's burgeoning industrial growth and prosperity. Ernest Solvay, the patriarch, was lauded for his ingenuity and entrepreneurial spirit, guiding the family business with a steady hand and a visionary eye. But beneath this polished veneer of success and influence, rumours began to swirl, hinting at a darker underbelly. The Solvay family, while being public figures, led fiercely private lives behind the battle's imposing stone walls. This secrecy created an environment ripe for speculation and intrigue, whispers that began to circulate among the locals and further afield. And so, as we delve into the curious tale of the Château des Amerois, we find ourselves pulled into the heart of an engrossing narrative, straddling the line between history and mystery. With each passing moment, we find the walls of the castle looming larger, the shadows deepening. A stage has been set, one that holds an enigma, waiting to be unravelled, waiting for the curious and the brave to dare and peek behind the grandeur of the Mother of Darkness castle, into its shrouded past and cryptic present. Some say the castle is no more a relic of the past, but a living, breathing entity, teeming with secrets as dark as the moonless night. Whispers of its connection to the Illuminati, that fabled secret society, permeate the narrative surrounding the castle. A nexus of power and influence, it is said that the castle played host to the world's elite, the figures that pulled the strings from behind the curtains. Whether this was a gathering place for these clandestine meetings, or just another tale spun by conspiracy theorists, is a question that hangs in the air, chilling and unanswerable. Even more sinister are the tales of rituals, the rumours of devilish ceremonies taking place with the castle's ancient stone walls. The rumours are replete with claims of satanic rites, whispered chants echoing through the hallways, reaching a crescendo under the cover of darkness. Stories tell of a hidden network of underground tunnels, secret chambers where unspeakable acts took place, an escape route, a meeting place, or a space for conducting dark ceremonies. These speculated tunnels add another layer to the castle's enigmatic appeal. Eyewitnesses, or should I say earwitnesses, have shared accounts of strange sounds emanating from the castle. An eerie melody carried on the wind, heard only on the darkest nights. These tales, often whispered around the hearths of local homes, are as chilling as they are inexplicable. As we delve deeper, the Château des Amerois reveals itself not as a mere building, but as a repository of mysteries, a symbol of the human fascination with the unknowable, the unfathomable. With each passing moment, the puzzle pieces of the castle's stories take on new forms, each one more intricate and puzzling than the last. As we look further into the labyrinthian history of the Château des Amerois, we find ourselves confronted with a chilling narrative that reaches beyond the realm of the supernatural, into the heart of human darkness. The illustrious Solvay family, once revered for their contributions to Belgium's industrial landscape, finds themselves at the epicenter of tales of unfathomable horror. Whispers of dark and illicit activities tarnish the family's name. The line between fact and speculation grows alarmingly thin as we delve into rumours of child abductions, stories that send shivers of dread going down the spine. Whether these tales are born of fear or founded in truth, their mere existence casts a long ominous shadow over the Solvay legacy. The controversy reaches its zenith with the infamous Marc Dutroux case. Dutroux, a figure that looms large in Belgium's collective memory, was convicted for a series of child abductions, rapes, and murders that shocked the nation to its core. His trial brought the nation's darkest fears into the harsh light of day. It was during this time that the conspiracy theories surrounding the Solvay family and the Château des Amerois became magnified. Tenuous connections were drawn, the lines of fact and fiction blending and twisting until the truth became as elusive as a wisp of smoke in the wind. The shadows that hang over the Château des Amerois seem to deepen, the mysteries growing ever more complex. In the tumultuous wake of these dark tales and conspiracy theories that swirl around the Château des Amerois, a voice of skepticism begins to rise, cutting through the fog of uncertainty. The lack of solid evidence supporting these claims is notable, sparking heated controversy and a divisive standoff between believers and skeptics. The doubters question the authenticity of these stories, noting the dearth of verifiable proof. They argue that the connection between the Solvay family and the Marc Dutroux case is tenuous at best, created out of panic and fear, rather than grounded in tangible evidence. Law enforcement and authorities have also weighed in, their views largely aligning with the skeptics. Despite conducting investigations and poring over countless documents and reports, no substantial link has been found between the illustrious family, the Grand Château des Amerois, and the grim crimes attributed to them. This revelation, or lack thereof, depending on your perspective, brings us to a moment of respite. A moment to breathe, to reflect, and to ponder. The stories of the Château des Amerois are as captivating as they are horrifying. But where does the truth lie? In the shadowy corners of whispered rumours, or in the stark light of empirical evidence? The answer, it seems, is as elusive as the chateau's supposed secrets. Today, the Château des Amerois, despite its grandeur and historic significance, lives in the shadow of its haunting rumours and conspiracy theories. This enigmatic castle, tucked away in the verdant heart of the Ardennes forest, has become less known for its stunning architecture or the prestigious Solvay family, and more for the dark narratives that have entrenched themselves in its legacy. Its foreboding silhouette and gated seclusion only serve to amplify its reputation as the Mother of Darkness castle, leading an air of credibility to the tales of the secret tunnels and satanic rituals. To outsiders and conspiracy theorists alike, the castle is an enigma, an echo of secrets whispered among the ancient stones. The Solvay family, for their part, has remained largely silent on the matter, their quiet discretion often perceived as an affirmation of the castle's sinister undertones. However, the whispers have undoubtedly cast a long shadow over their name, embedding an element of suspicion and caution in the public's perception of them and their association with the Château des Amerois. The castle's present state, shrouded in mystery and cloaked in tall tales, bears witness to the powerful effect of folklore and conspiracy theories on cultural perception. Its reputation is entangled in a web of intrigue and suspicion, its legacy steeped in a blend of fear, fascination, and intrigue that continues to captivate the imaginations of people far beyond the borders of Belgium. The Château des Amerois remains a tantalizing enigma, its true story hidden behind layers of conjecture, skepticism, and elusive truths. We've delved into the chateau's illustrious past, ventured through the spiral of its conspiracy theories, and navigated the labyrinth of skepticism and controversy. Yet, we find ourselves on the precipice of more questions than answers. Is this majestic castle a haven for secret societies and macabre rituals? Or is it merely a victim of a web of unfound conspiracy theories? The truth, as is often the case, may lie somewhere in between, shrouded in layers of speculation, folklore, and elusive facts. What we can confirm, however, is the eerie fascination that the Château des Amerois inspires, a chilling allure that transcends its stone facade, to grip the hearts of those who dare to explore its enigmatic history. So, I leave you to ponder on the whispered secrets of the Château des Amerois, a castle that mirrors the spectrum of human curiosity and fear, its echoes resonating in the quiet corners of our minds. As we bid adieu to the Mother of Darkness castle, I encourage you to question, to wonder, and most importantly, to never cease exploring the world's many mysteries. After all, as H.P. Lovecraft famously wrote, "The oldest and strongest emotion of mankind is fear, and the oldest and strongest kind of fear is the fear of the unknown." This episode was written and narrated by me, James Deverell. Thank you for watching this video. Again, if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit the like button, and if you don't already, subscribe to my channel. I have just launched the podcast version of this YouTube channel on all major podcast platforms, so don't forget to head over to Spotify or Apple Podcasts and subscribe. Right now, the content down there is ad-free, so you can take advantage of that. Don't forget to check out the content I'm releasing on other platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And finally, if you or anyone else you know has a story about anything related to high strangeness, please reach out to me with a brief description to stories@daredeverell.com. Thanks again for watching.